Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw, and I'm here in Zagreb. And I'm here at a wonderful hotel, the Esplanade, which is really the best hotel in Zagreb and might be the best hotel in Croatia. I'm with Max Krsmanic, who's the general manager, and we're going to find out about all this hotel and a lot more on Insider Travel Report. Now, Max, first of all, thank you for hosting me here. I just got here and I'm walking around. It's a beautiful hotel. But tell us a little bit about the history of this hotel.
Yeah, well, the hotel is built in 1925 for the Orient Express passengers.
Of course, that was the thing to do. You just kept going to different hotels all the way down the route, right?
Yeah, exactly. And this is the only reason why this caliber of hotel exists in the Zagreb, actually. And we are near the railway station over there. Actually, everything is center. Zagreb is a very, very small. Well, it's not a very small city, but it's a city where everything it's.
What's the population, basically?
Less than million people. It was always part of the social, actually the center of the social life of Zagreb, Esplanade. It's more considering like institution than the hotel. It's iconic hotel even in the ex-Yugoslavian countries and in the region, well known for impeccable service.
And so it is a brand on its own, essentially. We were talking earlier whether you're part of any groups, but really you said here in Zagreb, in this area of the world, Esplanade is its own brand.
Yeah, exactly. We always discovered the Hotel Esplanade was, during the history, was the first intercontinental hotel in the 60s in the Eastern European countries. Okay. It was first Regent hotel in the Europe. And every time we actually discover, even there are really nice brands, that Esplanade, it's very, very much stronger brand here in the region than all other brands.
Talk a little bit about the rooms and the accommodations. How many rooms are there?
We have 280 rooms altogether.
I have a lovely room. It has everything I can imagine in it. It reflects the decor of the hotel. It's a really kind of classic decor, right?
Yes, this is the hotel is built in the Art Deco style, and it was refurbished in contemporary style also. We have 208 rooms. From 208 rooms, we have 13 suites, 48 deluxe rooms, and the rest it's the superior rooms.
Yeah, I think I have a deluxe room. Thank you. That's a beautiful room.
You have deluxe room. Yes, exactly.
Now you mentioned the restaurants. Let's talk about the restaurants because you have a fine dining one that's called, I believe, what is it called?
The Zinfandel restaurant. Zinfandel, you are familiar with the Zinfandel. This is the grapes from California. Actually, originally the grapes coming from Croatia. Zinfandel we are calling the Crljenak. It's coming from the Dalmatia. This is the fine dining restaurant, 80 seats with extension to the Oleander terrace that it's the more than 1,000 square meters, beautiful. And we have the bistro restaurants. This is the small on the other corner restaurant, special also entrance from inside and from outside. Okay. And this is also what the guests from Zagreb are like also. There is a lot of guests from Zagreb.
Any other public, we're in a lovely lounge here and you have a lovely entrance and coming in here. Any other facilities in the hotel we should know about?
Yes, of course, we have the spa. It's 2 saunas, men's and women's sauna. We have massage rooms and we have the fitness center. Okay. On the first floor we have the Regent Club, the club where you can have a meeting, where you can use the computers like something like a business center before. We have Emerald Ballroom. This is the really special room where it's happened every lot of wedding parties. Lot of reception from the royal families who are visiting Zagreb and etc. It's beautiful. We have also several meeting rooms. We call them Istanbul, Paris, Venice, all named by the station for the Orient Express.
Again, Orient Express reference throughout. Too bad. I guess there is still an Orient Express, although that's sort of a tourist train now, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's still spirit of the Orient Express presence here. Yes.
Now, talk a little bit about Zagreb itself. Where are we located here in the city, and what is there to do around here?
We are 7 minutes walk from the main square in the downtown. Zagreb, it's a beautiful city. It's very safe, I have to say. It's a very romantic city. There is nothing particular that you have to see, to rush to see. But it's just relax, just walkable. Go around, lot of coffee shops, lot of small museums that you don't need to spend a lot of times, you know. It's not like in the big cities where you are entering the museum and you know, you are tired and you have to visit again the next day to see everything. Very good restaurants. Yeah, it's beautiful city. It's a beautiful city, very clean city. We learned from the guests that they are always surprised how Zagreb is beautiful.
Well, as you said, it's only a city of 1 million people. It's a small city. It's accessible. It's something that you can really get your arms in. If you can stay here, it's gorgeous. We're looking out at a kind of an old palace across the street, and this is sort of the new palace here, of at least the Art Deco palace from the 1920s. Now, what's the key? We're talking to our travel advisors out there. What should they be telling their clients about how to really have a great stay here at the hotel?
Well, if you want to have the great stay, come to Zagreb, stay with the Esplanade Hotel. We are trying not to be, how to say, hotel. We are not training the people like other hotels to talk, everybody to talk the same language, you know. We are trying to have the service where the employee is giving the best from himself, you know. And you will discover actually if you are staying 7 days, you will have 7 days different service, but always has to be the perfect service, you know.
Sir, that means the service is key here, and I already had experienced that. You have a great staff. In my quick stay, I'm staying for just a night, unfortunately. This is a tour of Croatia that I'm going down to Dubrovnik and all over, and this is the first day. So you were giving me my first impressions of what it's like in Croatia, right?
Yes, I'm glad that you're happy, and I hope that you will come back and to stay longer.
I'm James Schillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.